Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email us, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. Today, we're discussing a model launched in 2021 from Piaget. This is the Polo Skeleton. Now, this watch is made in several different metals with several different color tones on the movements. This one is a combination of rose gold with the blue skeletonized movement. 42 millimeters in diameter. It lives up to Piaget's reputation for being ultra thin, as it is 6.7 millimeters thick as I measure it, 47 millimeters lug to lug with a 21 millimeter spacing between the lugs. On my wrist, which is 16 centimeters in circumference, it's actually smaller than it looks. The strap is not broken in, so it's fairly tight, and I have to pull it down. So it's contracting the edges of my wrist a little bit and compressing it. But this watch will fit beautifully on a wrist as small as 14 centimeters circumference. Here you can see down the barrel, easily fitting under a cuff and then over the top, which tends to exaggerate the width of the watch. The strap is super high grade, semi-gloss, medium blue, large rectangular symmetrical scale alligator leather. This type of scale pattern, so large, rectangular, and symmetrical, always indicates money was spent. We got a monotone stitch, a folded edge, and then you can see on the bottom, it's rubber lined for a longer lasting strap, separating the leather from the moisture, heat, grit, and sweat of the wrist. You can see we have pull tab spring bars. You can pop the strap off the case, swap the strap, or clean between the lugs without tools. Let's take a quick look right here because this is kind of fun. You can see we have a twin trigger deployant clasp, double folding externally, polish and satin, Piaget branded. This is the fun part. There's a little pull tab spring bar here as well. A lot of brands give you removable straps with pull tab spring bars, but then the clasp is stuck unless you have a tool. Here, Piaget allows you to remove the clasp too using just your fingernail. And because this is a trigger release clasp, it's not going to pop open inadvertently, so it's got a little bit more security to it. Taking a look at the case, very simple. A combination of polish and satin with a very thin case band and a stepped back bezel. You can see it's stepped back from the case flank to make the watch look even slimmer than it is. The bezel features horizontal brushing. We've got a simple crown, 30-meter water resistant, stubby lugs that come to a rounded end with a little bit of squared off profiling, and then a dial that is one and the same as the movement. This is the caliber 1200 S1, so you can see we have a combination of silver steel parts, rose gold accents, and then a blued movement. So the base plate of the movement is effectively the dial, though we do have a scale outboard with golden indices and individual indices to read the minutes. Skeletonized alpha-style hands. You could see the oscillator operating down at the bottom. We may as well fire this up just so you get the full benefit. You could see the barrel, the drivetrain, the keyless works, the motion works, the rotor, the winding system, the escapement, and the balance. So you get all of the action on the dial side. You can see the keyless works off to the side in action, and then the motion works, which actually turns the hand right there. When I push the crown back in, looking back at the keyless works, now the winding pinion is energizing that open mainspring barrel. And as you get familiar with the watch, you'll be able to tell from the coiling of the mainspring how much of the 44-hour power reserve remains intact. Taking a look at the reverse side, you can see this movement is big and properly sized for the case. We've got here a micro rotor in platinum. This is the 1200 S1 movement, 25 joules. It beats away at 3 hertz. It does have the 44-hour power reserve, and you can see just how revealing it is. It's got a full balance bridge anchored on both sides of the balance for better shock tolerance. All screw heads are polished. We have a lovely solarization of the crown wheel core. We have the same kind of solarization, but without the snailing effect, but a radial solarization on the rotor itself. And then we have Edicron for fine adjustment of beat and timing. If you love this Piaget ultra-thin Polo Skeleton, reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.